Klay just don't say anything. Ex-NFL star reacts to Lexie Brown's comments around Megan Thee Stallion's breakup. In the Klay Thompson-Megan Thee Stallion's tussle, it's been Lexie Brown who's paying the price. At this point, it's quite a known headline that Thompson has allegedly cheated on Stallion, and the third person involved in the equation is rumored to be Brown, leading to immense hatred against the latter. As the stir continues to grow, Brown has shared a statement urging both Thompson and Stallion to take major accountability for this situation, and in turn, it has received some perspective from a former NFL star. "The fact that I am still the only one that is defending my name, I just have no idea how to process that," she said. "I wouldn't have minded if either one of them came out and said it because at the end of the day, they are the ones that are in the relationship." Brown has also mentioned that although she knows Thompson through the basketball circuit, she doesn't know his ex-girlfriend, Stallion. Addressing it on his Speakeasy podcast, former Cleveland Browns player Emmanuel Acho clearly stated that the hatred he is receiving is unfortunate, but it's not because of Thompson's fanbase, and he urged the NBA player to keep a low profile and let Stallion do the apologizing on social media. "Unfortunately for Lexie, she's getting attacked," Acho said. "But she ain't getting attacked because of Klay. Lexie should be going after Megan Thee Stallion supporters and fans for allowing that to go on. Why didn't Megan Thee Stallion come out and say, 'Hey, it wasn't Lexie'? Meg's the one who knows who Klay allegedly cheated with. So, I'm not going to say that Klay should have come out and the only thing like, 'I didn't cheat with Lexie.' So, you still cheated. Just don't give it oxygen, bro. Because now Klay is in the midst of this mess, let Meg be the one who's going to let her emotions lead her to social media, and Klay just don't say anything," he added further. Thompson and Stallion have been together since last year. The two stalwarts of their respective fields have been quite amicable, with fans frequently spotting them at gateways and major events. But the relationship took a sour turn since last week with a single post by Stallion, and since then, all hell seems to have broken loose. And ever since the fiasco came to the surface with Stallion initially hinting that Thompson had cheated on her, and then officially confirming they had separated, Brown has unintentionally been pushed into it. The striking part is that neither Stallion nor Thompson has directed anything towards Brown amid this controversy. And as it seems, Brown's involvement is just a media-fabricated coverage. The only spark the fans caught was that, right after the Thompson-Brown allegation surfaced, the Mavericks player had unfollowed Brown. On the other hand, Brown also made her Instagram account private, fueling the fire even more. Brown has consistently denied these rumors, stating that she has no connection to this entire equation and that her focus is solely on her upcoming WNBA season with the Seattle Storm. Yet despite that, Brown has found herself at the receiving end of immense hatred, criticism, and even death threats as Stallion fans kept lashing out at her. "I was getting threats on my life," Brown said in a recent conversation. "I was getting threats on my health. My family started getting comments and threats from people. I've had to hire security to travel with me places. So it got to a point where I just was scared for myself." Acho's assessment amid this situation sits out perfectly. After all, it's quite clear that if Megan Thee Stallion's fans are creating the outrage against Lexie Brown, it's kind of a moral responsibility for the Grammy Award-winning artist to come clean regarding the allegation and furthermore outline her equation with Brown amid this fiasco. And notably, this is exactly the assessment that the former NFL player was trying to present. But beyond it, Brown is surprised by another particular aspect of the hatred against her on social media.